Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. Today I'll be taking part in the Celebrate the Holidays Challenge hosted by Marie at Bargain Bluebird and co-hosted by Mom at Creative DIY with MomDas. So you want to make sure to visit both of their channels as well as the full playlist link down below so you can check out what everyone has made for this challenge. So for me, I'm doing just a simple Christmas tree. In the midst of a move, this is all I could do. So here's what you'll need. Some yarn, the Christmas tree from Dollar Tree, some hot glue, just the basics. And I'm gonna start with the Christmas tree. So these are the cute little, they're actually tea light holders, but we won't be using it for that, but you could just keep them just like they are and they're adorable. But anyway, what we're gonna do is we are going to glue on some yarn. Now I found this fuzzy white yarn and to me it just screamed Christmas, and so I'm gonna make it into a Christmas tree. Or I'm gonna cover, I guess, the Dollar Tree Christmas tree. And we're just gonna wrap it around. Literally put a little glue and wrap it around. And then when you get toward the bottom, there's the little parts that stick out. You are going to have to glue it there or it will slide off and then you'll have the little pokey thing sticking out. So I just glued it on each of the four corners of those parts that stick out, just to make sure that it stays still. Pretty basic. And hot glue, this is a metal tree, but hot glue worked just fine for me, I guess because it's yarn. So it worked just fine. So we'll just keep wrapping all the way down to the bottom. And then glue it well at the bottom there, because again, you don't want it to slide off or get loose or whatever. And this yarn, because of how it's put together, I guess, it's very, when you cut it, it falls apart. So make sure to glue the end where you glued it. Glue the tip of it so that it doesn't fall apart. I don't know, did any of that make sense? I don't know. See what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. All right, so then we got to get all the glue strings because there were lots of glue strings. You can see I'm using that cheap little glue gun and some cheap glue sticks because that's what I had available. Yeah. But anyway, so once I was done doing that, it looked very square. And I didn't like the square and the parts where you could see the edges. So I'm going to fix it just by adding some more yarn, try to make it look more like a tree. So that's what I'm going to do here. So we're literally just going to glue more layers on. And I'm just gluing it. I started at the corner there so I could get a little piece of that metal attached. And then I'm just going to wrap it around. You can see how it looks more rounded, more like an actual, round maybe isn't the right word, more cone-ish. And then I added some little beads that kind of look like the, I don't know what you call it, that you wrap around a Christmas tree, but that's what I did. And then I left the star that was there on the top there. So that's all. I did end up making a reindeer too. I wasn't proud of it, so I didn't show you guys that. I apologize. But do make sure to visit our host Marie and our co-host Mom and visit their channels, see what they created, and then also visit the full playlist down below. Thank you, Marie and Mom, for go ahead and having this challenge. I love it. And thank you for coming to Nattys Crafts and taking a peek with me at what I created today. Next week, I won't have a video because my house, I'm trying to unpack, but it's going slow. But anyway, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and go ahead and subscribe. You know it doesn't hurt to subscribe, so you may as well go ahead and do it. Now remember, always appreciate today because tomorrow is never promised. And make sure to visit me again here on Nattys Crafts. I am now on Instagram and TikTok. No Facebook for me. I don't agree with Facebook, so I don't do that. But visit me everywhere else. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one.